JB, aka the King of Soul, and today we got some Air Force Ones to look at. The Nike collaboration with Off-White and the Air Force One, and they are calling this the Sesame colorway. Before we get into the review, do me a favor, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you do dig the content, also hit that share button. These videos that we do on this channel are strictly for review purposes, so if you do happen to have any questions or comments, definitely feel free to drop those down below. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the review. So this sneaker does come in this all kind of like silver metallic box here. Now it does have your circular cutouts, just like most other collaborations that Nike has done with the Air Force One with all white. Smack dead in the center up top, you do have this black Nike swoosh, and of course you do have your trademark brand in there, registered branding. And again, you will notice more of the circular cutouts like throughout the entire packaging. The bottom portion, you just have more hits of that silver metallic. Now you do have some Nike branding and copyright information over here in black. Outside of that, nothing else too special there to notate. But for those that do care about that, there you go. Now the box label on the sneaker does read Air Force One SP. The colorway says Sesame, Silver, and then Sesame. Now when you do open the box, and they do have some Nike branding on the box lid here on the outside as well. Now up underneath, you do have this hit of this cardboard appeal here, and you do have a red lot stamp over on this side. Moving beyond that, you are met with this wax paper here in this kind of like yellowish orange color here. You do have some Nike and Off-White information here in red and black here. Moving beyond that, you are met with more white tissue paper, and then beyond that, you are met with the actual sneaker itself. Now, Nike and Off-White have collaborated quite a few times with the Air Force One, and I have reviewed a few of those on the channel, so definitely if you wanted to check out some of the other colorways, you could always feel free to and I'll be sure to drop some links below so you guys can watch the other ones as well. Yeah, man, excellent sneaker, just like any other Air Force One low sneaker. Of course, you do have hits of leather going throughout the entire upper. They did go ahead and give us this zip tie that's consistent with most Off-White collaborations. This one is pretty dope, man. Never had this one on the channel, so definitely glad to get this one back in the collection. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Not gonna take too long, but again, this is the collaboration with Nike and Off-White on the Air Force One, and this is the Sesame colorway. So we're going to take a look at the right sneaker like we always do. Now from first observation, the sneaker does look like what you would expect from any other Air Force One low. On the lateral side of the sneaker, you for the most part have hits of leather in that sesame color here, and they do have some stitching that is consistent there as far as color goes. Smack dead in the center there, you do have this silver metallic Nike swoosh here, but if you look closely, it is kind of when this kind of cracked leather material here, and then you do have some black kind of like Frankenstein stitching here, if you will. They did go ahead and give us that orange tab there, and we have seen other collaborations with Off-White that they've done with Nike. That is definitely their signature. The midsole here, you have the hit of the Sesame here in the dark tint here. Normally you do have your regular Nike or Air branding going towards the rear, but if you look closer, they did go ahead and give us that black Air stamp there as well. Around the sock liner of the sneaker, you do have the hit of this exposed kind of like foam situation, and that wheel edge and kind of yellow on you right now. It's kind of crispy and white. Switching gears, going to the front toe box area of the sneaker. Now you are met with more of this sesame colored leather here. Now you do have some perforation going along the toe box as well, so you do have some circular cutouts there. The mud guard, they did give us that hit of leather and that sesame color as well, and of course you have some stitching. The sneaker itself, it did come with these flat sesame laces here. Going by the lace tips here, if you look closely, they do have that shoelaces text there in black, and we have seen that on a few other Air Force Ones with the collaboration with Off-White. The tongue of the sneaker, they they did give us this hit of Sesame. Now up top and center, like they don't have anything there, but along the side here, they did have this white tag here, and if you look closely, it does have the Nike brand in there in that sesame color. The inside of the sneaker, they did have, like, you know, that hit of sesame there as well. Now on the insole, they do have that sesame color there, but if you look closely, they do have that Nike Air branding there in black. The medial side of the sneaker, they kept it consistent with the other side, so they did give us this silver Nike swoosh here, and of course you do have some of the black Frankenstein stitching, and that's pretty much it over on this side. Now going towards the rear, they did keep things simple. You do have your hits of sesame going throughout the entire midsole, and then the leather hits here. Even the leather tab up here is, like, you know, in that sesame color. Now they do have like that Nike brand in there stitched in, but they also gave us that little Frankenstein, like, you know, stitch in there, and that's pretty much it for the back. The bottom portion of the sneaker, it does have your standard Air Force One traction, and it is all in, you know, in that sesame color. You do have circular traction pods here, both going towards, like, you know, the toe and going towards like the heel there. But smack dead in the center, you do have the Nike brand in there as well. The left sneaker, for the most part, everything on this one is the same. They did keep it simple, so you do have the Nike swoosh there in that silver there, and then, like, you know, of course, like your stamps in black as well, just like the other sneaker. One thing that they did a little bit different over on this side, of course, they did give us that sesame zip tie. The zip ties are consistent with most off-white releases, and the sneaker itself did come with these secondary laces here, and the laces do have that shoelaces text there and too. Now it's some flat black laces, but it has like the hit of sesame there for the shoelaces text. And outside here on the bag itself, it does have the Nike brand in there in black. Me personally, I'm gonna just stick with the stock laces. I feel like, you know, the sesame laces are the way to go, but to each his own. You can't go wrong with either or, and that's pretty